true crime documentaries in the UK versus the US, and I'm going to go ahead and include cop shows in general. How do they compare? How are they different? And which do I prefer? For me, I prefer the British ones, and there's a lot of reasons, but I've been watching them for a while. And one of them, without trying to get political in this at all really, has to do with the fact that most Americans may not know that UK police officers don't carry firearms. Those are reserved for authorized firearms officers. And so every cop that's on the street, they don't have a gun in a holster. And so a lot of the US shows tend to be resolved with shooting and blowing things up. Now, I'm not opposed to a good explosion. Hans Gruber got what he deserved. But there's just a different writing involved to the shows that involves a little bit more. You got to think on your feet. You've got to problem solve. You've got to figure out ways to resolve situations without thinking, well, at least I can grab my gun and shoot the guy. And I don't think that the average officer in the States wants to do that either. I'm just making the point, when that is a part of your culture and that is a part of the way that the police force operates, it creates a totally different energy, and it's reflected in the shows. I think too, maybe because the US is bigger, we definitely have a lot more opportunity for crime, and crime here, especially horrific crime, can be very shocking to most people. It can be something that's unexpected, that you're not used to. Just like this commenter said, it feels too close to home. It's sadly in the States, I think we're numb to a lot of the crime that happens, and so it's lost a lot of its shock factor. But anyway, that's just kind of a little glimpse into the differences that I see and which I prefer. And I think it just has to do with taking the gun out of the situation. It creates a totally different scenario of trying to problem solve.